Okay, I'll gauge layout update. Hey guys, so gauge layout update. Um, today's I got some progress done so far, some redones and different stuff that I've been mostly rail fanning lately. So we got some progress, more progress in the works. I still haven't got all of it done. I had to fix something today. That set me back on a project. Though, actually I did. Though, and I got some stuff I gotta order though. Wait, I gotta open the door so I can see my screen. So I can see what I'm doing. So I can see the computer monitor. Okay, what I did, one of the things back there, the steam engine, the second one, the 645. I replaced its driving rod. I got that ordered and got that in eBay. I replaced this driving rod. It was down for a while. Okay, next thing. Other than that, I did add a little board here because this just had too many holes. I did a little modification here. This will never be perfect. See? The other thing is we got two more tortoises done. We just got to install them. And here they're started up right there. And they're ready to be installed under the table. And that's what that's got to be. And the holes are drilled, already drilled. I did have to move this uncoupling magnet right here. I moved the track around and had the uncoupling magnet originally was here. Oh, now let me start off. I did install all the uncoupling, got all the uncoupling magnets done in this area. It's on a temporary control panel right here. So they throw everything. This is a temporary toggle switches that control the magnets in the area. They'll be on individual, and the control panel will look like this one right here. So, with the tortoises. Though, for local control. Though, I got that uncoupling magnets done. I got the two over there, and the one back there I had to redo last night, and it drove me crazy there. What else have I got done? Oh, I pretty much got almost all the wiring done under here. The orange wire is temporary wire. That's the temporary hooking up the uncoupling magnets temporarily. Though all the signal relays are pretty much hooked up almost. Almost hooked up. So, right there. That's all wired up. I got power through all the relays with transformer 1 and transformer 2 on each of the terminals. And everything. Just gotta hook up all the relays to their own position, the signals, signal boxes, all that. That's pretty much it, I think. Oh, I also got a this caboose restored. This is a post-war caboose. I restored this. I got it rebuilt. I put new trucks on it. I have one more car I might have to take apart. I left one side with the post-war coupler. The post-war coupler is acting up, and the other I replaced because it didn't actually have a coupler on it. So I'm gonna have to probably take that one apart. That's that New York Central box car back there. So pretty much, I think that's everything. The caboose fixed, the engine with the driving rod, and the relays and different stuff. I got the uncoupling magnets. If you can see here, we drilled, and these are actual Lionel ones. The next bunch I make, I'm gonna try and make my own, and it's right here's one of them. See, pull over here. If I pull here, I will. Which one is it? Wait a minute. It's not on the. Let me set this right on the magnet. Put the camera back in position. Right on the magnet. Wait a minute. There. You can see right there. Just pulled. There. So that's how that uncouples. So that's an electric magnet. The next location after this is Jacob Cole Company, and that'll be pretty quick. I just have to install. I'm gonna probably make mine this time. I'll make them homemade, and I might come back and replace that track over there. Get a better uncoupling magnet in there. The problem with the one that was already back there, it broke, and the wire snapped too short, and I couldn't get it soldered again and everything, and it kept driving me problems. I had to place a new one on there. I might have to pull it back up to take out the middle two rails. I don't like using those too often in locations they don't need. In that location, because that one post-war engine, I'm afraid I don't think it'll short out, actually. It just creates a little sparks when you go over it. So I don't want, if I ever replace the layout and put DCC and DC, put DCC in the motors and different stuff, and DC motors and everything, if I don't want to short out the DCC boards, I don't know yet, so that might be something that'll come up. I definitely like doing it this way better than in the fast track, putting them in the fast track instead of modifying and getting the 027 track just to set in like the one over here. You can see right here, I did one of them. Doesn't work as I wish. I like it better, and I like it better than these little gray ones that Lionel they make. They're so expensive. That's one of the reasons why we're doing it this way. Other than that, pretty much that's it. All the engines are on roster, and even with with those driving rods fixed, I even have number one, Thomas number one. When I was younger, engine I got for younger, I even have it signed to its original position. It hasn't been signed for 2 years, 3 years. I haven't been assigned this engine for a while to this job. It used to be, it actually, the yard lead, because it's so, it actually had to be this short, too. Though it also was designed so Thomas actually fits 3 cars on there, 3 or 4 cars on there, and can still switch almost all the tracks with using that. And that's what the layout's designed for, is using number one as the yard switcher. I have it signed now to it instead of the helper service, where you've been seeing it. That's pretty much it. Let me go see if there's any questions, and then I will finish. Darn it. Sorry for that. No. Also, another thing is, thank you for whoever came out to the War Vet Museum, to our open house on Memorial Day at the Train Club. At the War Vet Museum, Kidsville War Vet Museum, whoever came out. Thanks for everybody who came out to that event. We are normally open Saturdays 10 to 2 at the Campville War Vet Museum, and in the basement, we have our Model Railroad Club. That's pretty much it. So far, with the drive rod replaced, the boosts got fixed, the uncoupling magnets are installed, tortoises are ready to be installed for Conway, and we have to build the control panel for Conway Yard. And we have Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Oh, I also weathered again another load for a flat car. I ran out of lead weights. I don't know if they were done by the last update though. I made weights out of steel slabs, out of lead slabs, and I cut them and then painted them, and that's my weight on the car right there. This is over here is a old where we took out an uncoupling magnet and then I rusted up the car itself right here. I rusted up the rails and stuff and put it on, strapped it down to a flat car, to a dump car, and that put some weight on the train car too. And there's the steel slab load one. Um, yeah, so that's pretty much progress so far. Hopefully I have more progress next time. I will be working pretty hard getting stuff done down here. I'm hoping to have everything done by the fall, and I might have to do some modifications coming up. So I might. Let me look if there's any comments, and then I will. I don't know. Let's go straight to the video. I think. Let's see if comments. Should show I'm live somewhere in here. Somewhere in here. Yeah, there's no I mean though what I'll just ramble for a couple seconds. One thing the Warband music also we also have the YouTube model builders, and YouTube model builders is I'm gonna have to talk to Gavin in a second. No,
Dude, you got 2 seconds. I can ask you a question.
okay. So I'm gonna call this a quit. Actually, John just told me he needs to talk to me. I'm gonna call it quits tonight. Anyway, I showed all the progress on our layout update today. Um, bye. Let me bring OBS back up, and then I will stop.